Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show and welcome to our January exclusives. Happy New Year, guys. Happy 2024. I can't even believe that we're already here. I can, but I can't. You know what I mean? So I told you guys I had some stuff up my sleeve for the new year, and we're starting the year off strong. We're starting January off strong. I've got a lot of stuff here for you guys. So today is going to be our January exclusives. This is our freebies. We've got a new PR team. It's all of their freebies. This is going to be our pre-foiled kits, and then I've got an extra collection that we're trying out. See if you guys like this idea or not. We'll be adding that to every month if you guys do like the idea. So we've got a lot to talk about. Let me go ahead and say these dates for you guys so that you'll have a heads up. So everything that I'm showing you today will already be live in the shop. They should already be live in the shop, I guess I should say. I'm going to work on it when I hop off of here, so everything will only be for the available for the month of January, and then after that we'll have a whole new set of exclusives that roll in. I had before said that we were going to have regular new releases this Friday the 5th, but I'm actually going to push those to the 12th. I don't think I quite realized how much I was going to have for you today, so I'm going to push those as to not get too far behind. So the 12th we will have regular new releases, and I'm going to have 2 exclusives for you that day, plus hopefully some other stuff. One will be a collab, one is not a collab. The 19th we are going to have our very first quarterly mystery. I am going to do a quarterly mystery this year. I had previously called it a seasonal mystery, but I don't want to confuse anybody to thinking that each kit's going to be like a seasonal kit. I don't know if that would confuse anybody, but I'm just going to call it a quarterly. Those will be out in January, April, July, and October, I believe, and then we'll have another Cyber Monday this year, so 5 mysteries in total. They will be pre-foiled. That will go live on the 19th of January. And I will have this time, because I won't be able to do a video on it because I can't show you anything beforehand, but this time I will have an option to buy a full bundle with like underlays and stuff too, like everything you would need for your spread. I think hole reinforcers, numbers, and underlays possibly. That way you can get everything that I'm thinking that you'll need all in a bundle in the right foil color, so that you know you won't have to come back and do that later. And then the 26th, that one's just open. I hope to have new releases that day, but we'll just keep it open. We'll see how much of everything that comes in. It may just be like an open day to not do anything. I have no idea. So let's go ahead and get into the PR freebies. So we do have 10 ladies on our team. This is our very first like actual PR team, you guys, so I'm pretty excited and pretty stoked. When you do a PR freebie, it is 1 per transaction, so you can use their code. They all have a 15% off code. You can use their code to get 15% off, or if we're having some sort of like shop-wide sale, you can put their notes in the note to seller for their freebie. So pick your favorite, stock up on them, or you can come back and do a different one every time. That way you can collect them all, but let's go ahead and get into them. So this is Rosie from Rosie Plans. I do have, if they have a YouTube, I have their YouTube on the bottom as well. Some of them don't, some of them do. But her Instagram is at Rosie Plans. She put, I like my parades black and my business miserable, and then punk rock princess. So you do have a full box overlay and then a sidebar half box overlay. This one is in Silver Hollow. This one is April. She is at GGD_plans. This is also April from Geeky Giraffe Designs. She does have 2 different Instagrams. This one is her planner sharing Instagram, and then Geeky Giraffe is her business Instagram. So she did happy birthday to me and then rolling with the homies. This one is in Green Hollow. Shalene, and her Instagram is at ShaleneRPlans. Sometime life ends up better than the if only, and then don't get lost in the dream and forget to live. This one is in Pink Hollow. Shay at Shay Loves to Read. All I have is myself at the end of the day, and all I want is for that to be okay. And then I'm trying. This one is in gold, and you will get these in just a random foil color, you guys. Hope from at Hopeful Planner. She did Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and then Same Me Bigger Goals. This is in our new matte pink. Camilla at C_loves planning. There's magic in these moments, and then positive mind, positive vibes, positive life. This one is in lavender. This is Lauren at Cameron's Mom 28. Lauren has her own Etsy shop. She's the one that did these tweezers for me, you guys. Super cute. Eat like Joey, dress like Rachel, love like Ross, cook like Monica, sing like Phoebe, laugh like Chandler, and then Pivot, obviously a Friends fan like I am. And then this one is in indigo. Forgot to say that. Shay at Shay.plans. We have 2 Shays on our team. She wanted the Star Garland and then But Did You Die? And this one is done in the Pumpkin Hollow. This is Stephanie, and her Instagram is at AnnieHammond09. She did Not Made for Winter, and then Literally Freezing. This one is done in the Icy Blue. And then last but not least, we have Angelia at Angelia's Hobbies. And she also did a winter themed one. I'm sorry for the things I said when it was winter. And then Literally Freezing Me 24/7. And that one is done in silver. So you guys go give these ladies a follow. Use their codes. I think all of those are super cute. I love all of their freebies. So let's get into our regular freebies. So I'm formatting the freebies a little bit differently this year. We do have a journaling card. It looks like this because I love pizza. And I felt like this one could be good for Valentine's Day or just if you love pizza in general. But I am doing the journaling cards different this year. It's not going to be... We're not going to have like one that changes over at the beginning of every single month. We're not going to have like one for every month. I ordered less of them this year because I just had like way too many left over at the end of every month. And so what I'm going to do is, it's possible that it could work out that we have one a month, but sometimes it might happen that we have 2 a month. So I'll definitely keep y'all updated in these videos as it comes, or on Instagram and the Facebook group. But for the start of January, it is this one. Our other all orders freebie is the same as I've been doing the past couple months, and it's also the same as the PR freebies. So we've got 3 different ones. This one says love and then love you most. This is in the matte pink, and again, these will be just random foils, but something that will be like really good for Valentine's spreads. This one says, I don't need a Valentine, I need a nap, and then in my self-love era, and this is done in the new pink tie-dye. And then this one goes along with the journaling card. You have a pizza, my heart. All you need is love and pizza. This one is done just in red. And also this one actually will go really good with both of our new Valentine's kit because they both have like heart pizzas in them. The $50 freebie is changing, but I think you guys are really going to love it. This is also going to be the preview of our font of the month. So you're going to get our new script sampler. We do have these in the shop and all of the fonts that we offer, and you guys seem to really love these. So this one has these cute little hearts, but after printing this out and foiling it, they're just so tiny. So just keep in mind that when I do this one, I do think I'm going to go in and make the hearts bigger so you can actually tell that they're hearts, but I just didn't have time to do it. But I will fix it, you guys, so that the hearts are, you know, they just look like little dots. So this is our sampler. Like I said, we do have these available in the shop, but I thought it would be fun to bring it to a freebie in the font of the month every single month. So you've got groceries, laundry, shopping, read, errands, important, sleep in, bath, payday, clean, self-care, tired AF, coffee, day off, me time, takeout. You've got 7 works and 7 workouts, planner time, date night, family time, binge, watch, and plan with me. And I did change the printable freebies. So Where you go to download your printables, there should be like an outgoing message with a link. I'm giving you guys all 3 of these and the sampler. So when you order for the month of January, you're going to get that. And then for our $100 freebie, you're going to get 2 full sheets of underlays. This is a January exclusive. We do not have these in shop, but I thought this was so stinking cute. And these are done just in red. It's these cute little hearts. I love that. Okay, and then any increment of $50 after that, so 152, 253, so on and so forth, you're gonna get a goodie bag with at least 10 sheets in it. Now this could be all foil, it could be all non-foil, it could be a mixture of both. It could be perfect condition, it could be whoopsies, it could be a mixture of both. But I've got so much stock, you guys, that I got to get rid of. So I am passing that along to y'all in $50 increments. So that is all of our freebies. That's a lot. You could possibly get so many different freebies. I love it. All right, let's get into, I'm going to save the pre-foiled kits for last. Let's go ahead and get into the new something that I have for you guys. I hope you guys are going to love this. Y'all seem to be loving the pre-foiled in general, so I'm just kind of running with it, okay? Alright, so you know a lot of shops have like a color of the month or like a color palette of the month. So I'm doing something sort of along the lines of that, but in pre-foiled items. So I'm calling this the Pixie palette of the month, because y'all know I gotta have a cutesy little name if I can. So this is the color palette that I chose for January, and everything is pre-foiled, like I said. All pre-foiled things I'm still keeping as a physical listing only. I know that is like, printable people don't want to hear that, and I'm very sorry, but it is just such a hard thing to do, and I just want to put all of the hard work on myself and not you guys, right? So I was thinking very Valentine's with this color palette. So you've got a red, a hot pink, I'm doing a medium pink and a light pink. I did this one in Silver Hollow, but we're going to try this out to begin with. I am going to let you guys pick whatever foil color. We'll just see how hard that is for me. I don't know. I did do everything in Silver Hollow. So you have got these squared off boxes. You've got date headers. I just think this is so fun. And I know, okay, so here's the thing. I know a lot of us use kits, but I know a lot of you are like, you just journal and you do it that way. You don't use kits and you just use labels and such like that. So I know this is going to be great for you guys, but I'm thinking even for us people that use kits, it's going to be great just to have stuff like this in our stash with different colors, the different colors that are going to be coming each month. And anytime you have like, you know, an older format or like a mini kit or a format from a shop you're not used to, and there's just not enough boxes, like you could pull from this. You maybe will have a color in your stash to match, and you could pull in labels this way to make your spread work, and it would also be foiled for you. So you'd be able to throw in some extra foil. I just love this idea. I hope you guys do too. So we've got the date covers, we've got flags, and I'm going to keep them to all the same, just the sparkles, just the subtle little sparkle on most of them. That way it doesn't get too overpowering and too like themey, I guess, because there could be kits that are not Valentine's that you could pull these colors into, and you don't want like a bunch of hearts on them, you know what I mean? So we do have some of the labels, just the solid labels. We've got the circles. And I also want to throw in that these would be good to use in your monthly spreads as well, you guys. Like you could pull these colors into different monthly spreads and it would have a little bit of foil on it. Especially these boxes, maybe not the date headers, the flags. These are a little too long for the boxes in the monthly, but you could cut them off to make them work. These circles will work really good in the monthly. You've got headers. And again, just very subtle foiling on it. You guys know I like this, just the subtlety of foil, honestly. And then we've got these Post-it notes that are in the pre-foiled kits. I thought that was fun. All right, so the next thing I have that is in the Pixie palette, I'm very stoked for, but I feel like it's going to be very hit or miss. Some of you are going to really love it, and some of you are going to be like, not so much. But layering is all the rage these days, right? Layering the underlays. So I had this idea, you guys, that we could do pre-foiled underlays. This is so blingy, I can't even. Pre-foiled underlays, you guys. So it's got that layered look, right? And I know it's not foil on top of foil, but it's got the layered look. And it won't be as bulky in your planner, and it'll be less expensive, right? Because you're not buying 2 sets of underlays to make it work. What do you guys think? I felt very smart coming up with this idea, so I hope you guys love it. So this is the 4 colors. You've got red. I did do these in different colors just to kind of play with them a little bit. I did gold hollow on this one, and man, I really like the way that looks. I did a sparkly hollow on this one. So you've got the red, you've got hot pink. This is going to be medium pink. I did the silver hollow. And then this is going to be your light pink. I did red glitter on this one. And I just love that combination, the pink and the red together. So I am going to have an option to bundle. Like, you can buy these separately or you can bundle them together. And if you want to stick to the same foil color, I am going to have the option to bundle every bit of this together. So it'll save you a little bit of coin to bundle everything, but that's only if you want everything to have the same exact foil color. So you could buy different foil colors in different bundles, or you could mix and match the things. So that is the Pixie palette, and I hope you guys like that. So let's go ahead and get into our pre-foiled kits. I feel like you guys are gonna love both of these. I absolutely love both of these. These are just, they're so fun. They're so fun. I'm really loving doing the pre-foiled stuff, if you can't tell. So let me do this one first. Okay, this one is the number 1. And just like with the Pixie palette, we're gonna try it, you guys. I'm gonna let you guys choose whatever foil color that you want. And again, this is just gonna be like a trial basis. These, I've said it a million times, this is a hard file for me to do because it's just so much like a labor to it. And a lot of like mess ups, if I'm being honest. So when it gets to be so many different options, it gets a little hard and confusing for me. But we're gonna try it in January. Okay, we're coming in with a bang. We're gonna try the things. So this one is the first one, and I'm just obsessed. Y'all should already know I love the colors. So it's kind of like a sleepover. No, it's not kinda. It's a sleepover kit, and it's very like celestial. So I just added a bunch of different stars to it. And I did this one in silver hollow. I just felt like silver hollow was the choice, honestly. So in her popcorn, I don't know if you can tell, but she's got like little popcorns popping out. You've got your popcorn and your drink and your laptop there, and look at the cute little snoozing kitty. I love it. So that is your full boxes. Here is your washi sheet. I love it. So I did like all of the curly Q stars, and then you've got like star garland. Super cute. I think this would be, I really like the silver hollow with it, but I do think that you could do the lavender confetti. I think any of the silvers for sure. Lavender hollow. Any of the silvers, the cracked silver, the matte, cracked silver, cracked ice, matte silver. I think pink hollow would probably go pretty good with it. Sparkly hollow, the blue hollow. There's lots of choices. Yeah, okay. And even just like lavender. All right, here is your solid boxes. I did a different little garland here, so it's got stars on it. Here's your pattern boxes. Your build-do sheet, all of these. These are header size. They're all foiled for you. The headers are all foiled for you. You've got all of your little things. All of your rounded boxes. You've got your specialty sheet. You've got 2 quotes. Life is better in pajamas, and then sweet dreams. So cute. And then here is the back sheet. All right, we do have some add-on options for this one. We've got the double box. It's got like all of the garland. You got like a tent scene there. We will have a deco. We do have a checklist, and then we do have a fashion add-on. So you got a tall box and 2 regular size boxes. So you've got your light skin and your dark skin options on this one. So cute. And since we have those fun new layered underlays, I thought it would be fun to try them with these, because I thought about like going back and picking up kits we already had in the shop and doing color palettes with that. But the thing with that is all of our different papers, the colors come out a little bit differently on each paper, you know what I mean? But when you're doing the pre-foiled kits, it's the exact match. So I have got pre-foiled underlays in all 4 colors for you to choose from. Or even if you're not going to buy the pre-foiled kit, but you like the idea of these, you can come in and buy these in these colors. So it's kind of like you're getting 3 different Pixie palettes here on these underlays. But you've got the aqua, the pink, dark purple, and light purple for this one, and I did a celestial moons and stars. If you don't want the layered underlays, I am going to have a regular underlay for those of you who just want the regular underlay. So that is pre-foiled kit number 1. The next one, it's probably going to be the favorite. I'm just going to call it. Alright, kit number 2. I really thought I was done with like Valentine's kit, but this is, I mean, you could use it for Valentine's for sure, but I also think that you could use this for an anniversary if you're very into like gothic stuff, and I really am. I really like gothic stuff. This would be a great anniversary kit for like October, or just like I said in general if you're into this sort of thing. But how stunning is this? I love this so stinking much. I did this one in Silver Hollow also. I just feel like any of the silvers, Silver Hollow, Sparkly Hollow, I do think the Pink Hollow, we'll see against this. Dusty Rose, maybe? Let me pull out the Pink Hollow. I'm already getting nervous about all the different foil colors, honestly. There's the Pink Hollow with it. I think that goes. I personally like the Silver Hollow or the Sparkly Hollow. But here are the different boxes. I did a bunch of just different hearts on this one. And just sparkles. Look how, it's so cute. It's so cute. I just love them. Is that not so pretty? Alright, so that is the full boxes. Here is the washi sheet. I love it so much. I did some waves in the water. You've got some birds and hearts up here. And then I just did like some really subtle foil on this part. I didn't want to cover up that design too much. Here is the solid boxes. Where are the pattern boxes? There they are. I'm out of order. Your build-do sheet. You've got the foil on the headers. It is late and I am tired, you guys. My brain is not braining. English is hard for me right now. Here is the page with the quote boxes. I did the lovers and then till death. So it's not too like Valentine-y quotes. Like I said, I feel like this could be used for a plethora of things. So we do have a double box, which is stunning in itself. We've got deco, checklist, and then, I love it so much, your fashion option. Look at that tall box. I'm very obsessed with this kit. So you've got your light skin and your dark skin options for this one. And then again, I do have some underlays. These are so blingy. It hurts my eyes. So we've got all 4 colors here. Look at that. So this design is, it's got like a little skull in the middle, if you can tell. And I look at the silver hollow with this. I just, oh, it's so good. So you've got the black, you've got gray, you've got medium pink, and then you've got light pink. And then I do also have just the regular underlay if you're not into those layered ones. And that is January exclusives. I'm so excited about this. And you guys let me know, first of all, what you think about the layered underlays. But secondly, if there's anything that you guys want me to add to the Pixie palette collection, I just feel like there's a lot more of like stuff like this that can be added. Different labels and such. I thought about doing the checklist, but I don't foil the checklist, so it wouldn't be, we don't have to do a foiled thing, I don't guess, but this paper foils, so we might as well, I feel like. But yeah, you guys let me know what you're most excited about, what you plan on picking up, and that's January, you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.